And turning now to a Senate report on the origins of COVID-19. It says there could have been 2 lab leaks, but key data points are still missing. Lawmakers tell us the intel community is holding back. Here's NTD's Melina Wisecup with more from Capitol Hill.
3 years after the deadly CCP virus swept the globe, killing more than 6 million people worldwide, researchers, scientists, and lawmakers are still grappling with the reality that they do not know how this virus originated. But in a rare expression of bipartisanship, both Democrats and Republicans agree that it's crucial to get to the bottom of it and agree that there's a lack of transparency and accountability.
If you have nothing to cover up, why are you covering it up? The fact that we have the CCP in coercion with the WHO and Wuhan lab all still covering this up with no transparency means we should have 0 funding for that.
China has not been forthcoming. I think all 3 witnesses would agree to that.
And actually, the Chinese embassy tried to stop today's hearing. An email we received from Chairman Winstrup's office said that the Chinese embassy here in the U.S. emailed him encouraging him to cancel today's hearing. Meanwhile, other lawmakers tell us they're concerned that our own intelligence community is holding back. Take a look.
They're pretty much designed to protect the government that they serve, and I think their unwillingness to reveal the true information means that they're helping cover up something.
Our very government that the taxpayers are funding was complicit in spreading misinformation that could have saved lives.
And this is actually a similar conclusion that we heard from Senator Marshall just yesterday when he released a 300-page report after 18 months of investigations into this. In a briefing with reporters, he told us that he and his team have had a very difficult time getting certain information from the intelligence community. I asked the senator specifically what information they still need. He said everything instead of just bits and pieces. For example, he said they've had a difficult time getting certain classified documents that they otherwise would be entitled to. And he mentioned that they're missing key data points that could actually help them prove what they concluded in that report. That is that there were actually possibly 2 lab leaks from Wuhan, but he says all of this is still inconclusive with a lack of that information. Senator Marshall says they still have a ton of unanswered questions that they're looking into, such as where tax money is going with regards to grants that are given for research purposes, as well as if the NIH had any way to monetize the vaccines, and also why the NIH decided to change the definition of gain of function research. Reporting in Washington, D.C., Melina Wisecup, NTD News.